Welcome to Los Borrachos Happy Hour with your host, Los Borrachos. What up, what up, what up? Aw, shit. On to week number 10. Damn, double digits already. Shit. All right, so we got about 4 weeks. Get that playoff push together. Like I said, just got to get the 7th, maybe. But yeah, I'll go over the results of last week. Go over the blood of the week, high score, lowest score, standings. See where everybody stands. See if there's a chance. See if anybody's clinched yet, and then I'll just go over the matchups for week number 10. So let's get to it.
Smith throws. What a catch! It's Bowers! Brock Bowers has a Raider touchdown!
And as you guessed it, our highest score this week is Mike and the Boys with Brock Bowers at the helm with that comeback. I guess that second round finally paid off. So yeah, our highest score of the week was Mike and the Boys at 183, beating the Rook 183 to 143. Blood of the week was Rebel Scum and Arab Sensations 138 to 72 with 66 point differential. Yeah, Arab Sensation putting in the lowest score of the week of the season so far, 72. I thought he blew up the week before, but guess he couldn't keep it going. Our next one was OG Men beating the Nighthawk 147 to 131. Next one, Los Tanks getting in the win column 145 to 101 versus the En Fuegos. And last, Los Borrachos beating the Warhammers 139 to 129. A little closer of a margin, 10 points. A little worried there, but at the end pulled it off. So yeah, we'll see how this affects our standings. The league standings. All right, and these are our standings as of week 10. In first place, we still have Rebel Scum at 8-1. In second place, we have Mike and the Boys still at 7-2. In third place, we have the Rook at 5-4. Fourth place, the Nighthawk at 5-4. In fifth, Los Borrachos at 5-4. In sixth place, OG Men at 4-5. In seventh, the Arab Sensations at 4-5. In eighth, the En Fuegos at 3-6. In ninth, the Warhammers at 2-7. And in 10th, Los Tanks at 2-7. Like I said, we got 4 more weeks. So far, like I said, no one's clinched playoffs yet. I have a feeling Rebel Scum will if he gets a few more wins. His points against it's only 1,000, so it looks like people don't show up when they play against him. Let's get it together, guys. Right now, the most points against is the Rook. And in third place, the Rook with 1,300. And the next person would be Los Tanks at 1,266. So yeah, we just gotta put up points and get some wins. Like I said, just gotta get to 7th, which right now is 4-5. So not impossible. So work that waiver wire, work those, drop those dead weights. We're at week 10 right now. You should know what players are, what they're going to do. There might be some movements, a la Travion Henderson. But, I mean, he didn't do much with that opportunity that he got. So maybe he's not that guy. But yeah, I'll go over the matchups, and starting with first place matchup. Rebel Scum in first place at 8-1 versus the Nighthawk in fourth place at 5-4. Nighthawk projected at 135. Rebel Scum projected at 113. I'm sure that has to do with no quarterback. Rebel Scum is confident in his whole team that he's not even starting a quarterback. Damn, sucking you out there, Nighthawk. Drake London going up against Indy. Had a hat trick last game, fucking putting up 3 touchdowns against my fucking Patriots defense. I mean, looks like Penix is just throwing to him. We'll see if Sauce Gardner plays. Newly acquired Sauce Gardner to the Indianapolis Colts. If he plays, London might have a bit of a down game there. Josh Downs going up against Atlanta. I mean, he got some targets. Maybe he gets a little bit more rapport with Daniel Jones as he comes back from injuries. Jonathan Taylor going up against Atlanta. They said they fucked around and they should have just kept running it with Taylor this last game against the Steelers. So maybe they learned from their mistakes and fucking run it with Taylor. Brees Hall going up against Cleveland. Cleveland's a tough run defense. Just temper expectation. And they lost a lot of their playmakers in that. They traded away a lot of their people in the Jets. Mark Andrews going up against Minnesota. I mean, why not? He had two targets, 2 receptions, 2 touchdowns last week. Why not? Jalen Warren going up against the Chargers. Should be a good matchup for him. Chargers are not. I don't know, here and there, man. Like I thought they beat the crap out of Tennessee, but I don't know. Maybe that has to do with the offensive line. But yeah, plus they'll be at home, so maybe they'll play a little bit better. Alvin Kamara going up against Carolina. I mean, Kamara hasn't done shit. People are saying drop him. Honestly, I wouldn't drop him. I don't know if he's dealing with an injury or what, but you got Denver going up against Las Vegas. Fucking Las Vegas sucks. Dude, I'd drop McLaurin and pick up somebody. You might get more points from. No, I don't think Rashid Shaheed is going to play. Yeah, you got fucked over by bye weeks. I guess this is the time to strike. But yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out. If not, probably just take the L. I mean, you're still above points wise and everything. So, on to Nighthawk, 4th place, coming off a loss. Starting Jalen Hurts, gets Jalen Hurts back. Keenan Allen gets Pittsburgh. I mean, you're hoping it's a shootout, or that the Steelers could do something, so that way he gets some targets. But right now, it seems like it's Quinn Johnson and Ladd and the tight end Gadsden that's getting targets, not Keelan. Emeka Ibuka. If Gonzalez plays, it might be a little tough for him. If Gonzalez is still out, then he should have a pretty good game. Jameer Gibbs going up against Washington. He should have a good game also. Washington's like pretty injured at this point, so he should have a good game. Kyron Williams going up against San Francisco. I think he scored like 2-3 touchdowns last time they played each other. But yeah, he should have a good game. Gadsden versus Pittsburgh. I mean, hopefully they do better than fucking Tyler Warren did against them, but because Pittsburgh gives a lot of points to the tight end position. Bucky Irving, I mean, even if he is back, I doubt he's gonna play the whole game. Just monitor that. Romeo Dobbs going up against Philly. I mean, could do something. He probably gets that Mitchell shadow. So just temper expectations for him. And fucking the way Love is playing, I don't know, man. Colts going up against Atlanta. I mean, they just got Sauce Gardner. Like I said, hopefully he plays and they can shut down some of these wide receivers. Yeah, I guess you got Jordan Mason in case he plays. I don't know, man. I had Jordan Mason. That foot couldn't do anything. That offensive line for the Vikings are broken and shit. Can't keep it together. But yeah, I mean, good luck to both of you. We'll move on to the next one. We have in second place Mike and the boys at 7-2 versus the En Fuegos in eighth place at 3-6. Mike and the boys projected at 140. The En Fuegos projected at 98. Mike and the boys starting Bo Nix versus Las Vegas. Should be a good game. Fucking Las Vegas sucks. Zay Flowers going up against Minnesota. It should be a good game for him. It is at Minnesota, but with Lamar Jackson back, and they're saying every game is a must-win. Should be going all out. Cortland Sutton going up against Las Vegas, getting that stacked together. He should have a better game than last game. As they going up against Las Vegas, defense sucks. I mean, it is divisional, but still. James Cook going up against Miami. Usually you start your running backs versus Miami. But I think he played him already and he didn't do so well. Or he did do pretty well, actually. Rico Dowdle going up against New Orleans. Fucking Rico Dowdle putting up points. Got named the starter. We'll see. New Orleans has a better run defense, so see how that goes. Brock Bowers at Denver. I mean, I don't know about 40 points again, but he should get the targets. Garbage time, if anything. It's just that Denver defense is fucking tough. David Montgomery going up against Washington. They should share the workload there. So he should get some run. Amon-Ra St. Brown going up against Washington. Same thing. Should have a better game, but this is at Washington. Goff struggles on the road. I think it's supposed to be a weather game too, so just keep that in mind. Carolina going up against New Orleans. I mean, yeah, with the rookie out there, why not? Joe Burrow on IR. That's funny. I don't think he's coming back, man. The En Fuegos not starting a quarterback. Well, actually, Oh, yeah, it's JJ McCarthy on the bench. Oh, Joe Flacco's on the bye. Jaden Daniels is obviously out. Yeah, that's why he's projected 98. But yeah, if it's JJ McCarthy, I mean that Ravens defense doing a little bit better than the first couple of weeks. Maybe they got it together, made a few trades. So yeah, uh, just temper expectation. He hasn't thrown for more than I want to say 200 yards, or he's thrown less than 200 yards in all his starts. Um, but yeah, Roma Dunze going up against the Giants. I mean, he should get more targets, more involved in this game. Giants are not that big of a deal as far as defense. They don't have a shutdown corner. Like, guess we got to keep that in mind with the Bengals. That I know they suck, but they do have a shutdown corner there. Usually, their number one suffer. Terrell McMillan going up against New Orleans. I mean, hopefully, he gets it together. I just feel like since they're running it so well with Rico Dowdle, it doesn't give him too much targets and shit like that. Bijan going up against Indy should do better. They need to commit to him. But yeah, and got Bam Knight still starting, huh? Oh, got Chase Brown on a bye. Damn. Um, TJ Hawkinson. I mean, Bam Knight. I mean, I guess we saw DeMarcado jump in there. I think Michael Carter's back at the practice squad. But Seattle, man, they have a tough defense. Um, I mean, there might be someone on the wire you could pick up and has a better matchup. Might have better chance at points. TJ Hawkinson going up against Baltimore. I mean, Baltimore sucks at the tight end position. So it's just more of, does JJ McCarthy have time to throw it to him and stuff like that? AJ Brown coming back, going up against Green Bay. I mean, they just got ran over by Carolina. I mean, so I'm not sure if they're going to need to throw in this game. I think they said it's supposed to be snowy too, so it might just end up being a run game. But hey, start AJ Brown. Hope for the best. Garrett Wilson going up against Cleveland. Like I said, Cleveland's a tough defense, and the Jets got rid of everybody. So just hope just hyper targets and garbage time. Should have been picking up running backs, not tight ends or defense. But yeah, I mean, Mike and the boys coming off a 183 game. The En Fuegos coming off a loss. Hopefully bounce back. But yeah, good luck to you both. In our next matchup, we have the third place, the Rook, at 5-4, projected at 148, versus the Arab Sensations in seventh place, projected at 119. The Rook, starting Lamar Jackson, going up against Minnesota. Like I said, they're playing every game like it's their season depends on it, because it kind of does. I think like one or two more losses and they're out of the playoff picture, especially because the Steelers keep winning. So he should have a good game. Puka Nacua, they're saying he should play. That he would have been able to come back had the game been close, but just monitor that. Said it was a chest thing. Devontae Smith going up against Green Bay. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to be a passing game. Might be a running game for the Eagles. They're usually content with just running the ball and, fuck it, winning barely. Devon Achane going up against Buffalo. I think he had a pretty good game last time they played each other. So, it's Achane. You start him. J.K. Dobbins going up against Las Vegas. Las Vegas sucks. You can run all over him. ETN was able to put points, and so was Bashal Tutin. Yeah. Trey McBride going up against Seattle. He's doing better with Jacoby Brissett. Good thing is Jacoby Brissett is playing, so should have a good game. Wan'Dale Robinson going up against Chicago. Should be a little shootout between the Giants and the Bears. I think it's also supposed to be a windy game, but just check it out. Jordan Addison going up against Baltimore. Honestly, I didn't even watch the game, so I'm not sure how he did with McCarthy. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyone on your bench I'd put in your starting lineup. The Arab Sensations coming off the lowest points of the season, starting Sam Darnold going up against Arizona. A little tougher matchup than the Washington. I was going to say Redskins. The Commanders last game, but he's playing pretty well, and then he has JSN out there catching those balls, and then Torrey Orton. They just added Rashid Shaheed, so should be well for him. DK Metcalf, hopefully he gets it together. Hopefully this is a back and forth between them, and he has to throw. Alec Pierce going up against Atlanta. He has been getting the targets lately, so I don't see why he shouldn't have a good game. It just depends on if the Colts could give Daniel Jones some time, he could get the ball out. Charbonnet going up against Arizona. That backfield's a mess, so pretty much a crapshoot. You start him and hope he scores a touchdown. He is the goal line back, so hopefully they get in scoring position and he gets that. Saquon Barkley going up against Green Bay. Hopefully he's healthy. I haven't heard anything. They said he got injured the week before the bye, but sucks is that they play on Monday, so you won't know until then. Picked up Colston Loveland going up against the Giants. If Cole Kmet is still injured, why not? But once Cole Kmet comes back, I don't know how that timeshare is going to work for him. Ladd McConkey going up against Pittsburgh. He's been coming up again since second half of the season. Back to number one. Maybe he's back to being healthy. Nico Collins going up against Jacksonville. He should have a good game. Just depends if it's Mills or Stroud. Houston going up against Jacksonville. Yeah, why not? They are a pretty good defense. This is more of the offense won't score and shit till they get tired. Yeah, no one really on your bench I'd put over your starting lineups. I guess Trey Benson if he comes back eventually, but I haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, man, good luck. Hopefully you score more than 100 this week. Keep it going. Rook, hopefully you lose so I can move up, but pretty solid squad, so I doubt that. All right, I'll move on to the next one. Next matchup we have in 5th place, Los Borrachos going up against in 10th place, Los Tanks. Los Borrachos projected at 136, Los Tanks projected at 127. Los Borrachos is starting Josh Allen going up against Miami. Last time they played each other, it was all James Cook, and Josh Allen got like 1-2 touchdowns. I think it was his lowest scoring game of the season. Let's hope it's a little different. Hopefully, Miami puts up a fight. It is at Miami, so hopefully they play a little bit better. Devontae Adams going up against San Francisco. They also played each other beginning of the season, but he didn't have a rapport yet with Matthew Stafford. So hopefully they worked on that and, score some points for me. Deebo Samuel going up against Detroit. It's going to be Marcus Mariota. He has struggled a bit with Marcus Mariota, so I'm iffy about starting him. I just don't know who I would start over this guy. Josh Jacobs going up against Philly. Should be a running game. Like I said, it's looking like a weather game for that night, and so yeah, Josh Jacobs has been my solid RB1 at this point. Ashton Genty going up against Denver. I didn't sit him when they played against KC, and it bit me in the ass. And now they're going up against Denver, who's a tough run defense. But, I mean, it's my number one pick. Picked him up. He's getting some targets out of the backfield. Maybe he could PPR his way into a good game. Saber qué. Tyler Warren, fuck, disappointment, man. I thought he was going to put up big points against Steelers, but he didn't. So it is what it is. But he's been solid for me all season. Parker Washington going up against Houston. I know it's Houston, but if he plays in the slot, it'd be a little bit better. If Jacoby Myers plays in this game, could get move away some of these people from him. But he has rapport with Trevor Lawrence. So, I mean, he put up 17 points last game for me without a touchdown. Picked up Darius Slayton going up against Chicago. Like I said, if it's a mini shootout, fuck it. Start him. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still iffy. And picked up Baltimore defense going up against Minnesota. They have a good rest of the season schedule going on, so pick them up. See if they're gonna do any better. Hopefully they do. Los Tanks coming off a win. I think their highest points of the season. Not too sure. Putting up 147. Starting Caleb Williams going up against the Giants. Like I said, could be a mini shootout. Hopefully. Kind of counting on it. That way I could get some points from Slayton. Jalen Waddle going up against Buffalo. Looks like he could throw on Buffalo. And Jalen Waddle is like their only number one guy out there, so should do well. Marvin Harrison Jr. going up against Seattle. Like I said, tougher matchup for him, for Jacoby Brissett. So, but I mean, he targets him. He actually throws him the ball no matter what, so should do solid. Derrick Henry. Last time we played each other, that fool put up like almost 40 points and shit. So, going up against Minnesota. Hopefully not, but fucking Minnesota is a run funnel, as they say. So he should have a solid game. Travis Etienne going up against Houston. It's a tougher matchup. J.K. Dobbins couldn't do anything against them last week. I think they played each other before. I don't know if he did well or not. And I think Tank Bisbee was there, so yeah. Sam Laporta going up against Washington. I mean, Washington sucks, and I doubt they're going to put up any big of a fight. But the good thing with the Lions is that they're always running up to score. They're always trying to score. They don't take their foot off the gas. So he could get some targets there. Michael Pittman going up against Atlanta. Atlanta has some tough corners. And like I said, if they give Daniel Jones some time, he should be able to get the ball out. But I don't know, the way against the Steelers happened, fuck. some people were saying that Daniel Jones only does well in turf, that he doesn't do well in grass, which he will be playing in Berlin. So they're like, just keep a look on that. But I was like, does it really make a fucking difference? Who knows? Because I need him for Tyler Warren. Quentin Johnson going up against Pittsburgh. I mean, he caught a bomb with against the Titans, which was expected. Uh, I don't know how it is. They said Ramsey's moving to safety, so that might cause a little trouble there. But he's a boom bust guy.
No one's gay for Mo Man.
No and then you got Buffalo against Miami. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the Ravens shut him down, cut him, have caused a few fumbles, interceptions, and shit. So why not? Tua's not playing well, so it should be an interesting game. But yeah, good luck to both of us. We have in sixth place OG Men going up against the Warhammers in ninth place. Closest projected matchup 130 to 129. OG Men starting Matthew Stafford going up against San Francisco. Should be a better matchup for him. He's been throwing, he's on fire. Might be a mini shootout between those two teams. So, Stephon Diggs going up against Tampa Bay. Should have a better game going up against Tampa. They don't have a pretty good defense as far as corners and shit. So he should have a good game. Juwan Jennings going up against the Rams. The one time I picked up Juwan Jennings and started him, he had like 3 touchdowns and I don't know what. So he had like 40 points. I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll have that kind of a day. Christian McCaffrey going up against the Rams. Feels solid. They keep saying that like pretty much everybody's giving up their health so that Christian McCaffrey can stay healthy all season. Like his brother, I guess Luke, he's out for the season because of a collarbone, and they're like, oh, how many more people does he have to take before he gets injured? But yeah, anyways, I thought that was funny. Tyrone Tracy going up against Chicago. Chase Brown did pretty well against them. I think the Giants could commit to him and get him going instead of trying to give some Singletary touches. Don Kincaid going up against Miami. Fuck. He's their leading wide receiver. Just fucking crazy that the tight end is their receiver. Kamani Vidal going up against Pittsburgh. I mean, if they go up, it should be a good game for them. If they're behind, it might be some more. What's it, Pat Patterson or Jet Patterson? So just temper expectations with that guy. Swift, if he's back, they're saying he's trying to play with the injury, which could hurt him more, but he's still sharing targets with. I mean, sharing, running back touches with Manungai. And then Jets going up against Cleveland. I mean, they're coming off a bye. Should have prepared a little bit more, but never know. I mean, Troy Franklin going up against Las Vegas. I was going to pick him up, but I didn't want to have 2 Denver people on my team. He did solid when I picked him up and started him. Jameson Williams, I just want you to know, man, I've been on that train all fucking season, and yeah, he had like 16 points last game, but dude, once they play a good team, I mean a shitty team, it's like he doesn't even exist. He doesn't get any fucking targets. Not starting Baker, huh? Okay. Warhammers starting Drake May. He's been solid pretty much. He's been doing pretty well. Should have a second half of the season run. I think they're saying if he runs more, like, because he hasn't been running a lot, and he has to take care of the ball. Apparently, he's been fumbling and shit. Justin Jefferson going up against Baltimore. I mean, he's Justin Jefferson. You start him. Chris Olave might get more targets here now that Rashid Shaheed is gone. So he should have a solid game against Carolina. Kyle Monangai going up against the Giants. Oof. That fool. I mean, it was the Bengals. So obviously, you got to temper expectations. But if he does it against the Giants, another 200-yard game, he might be the lead running back there. Bashal Tuten getting those goal line touches. Fuck, man. Oh, there was another. It was real close when he almost got that second touchdown. That could have been my undoing there. George Kittle going up against the Rams. Like I said, once they start getting into their run game and everything, George Kittle's just a blocker. They don't send him out on targets and shit. So, I mean, you start him and hope it doesn't go to that. Jackson Smith and Jigba, solid. Wide receiver 1. Brian Thomas, I mean, they're saying he's going to play through it, but Houston's a tough defense. Yeah. He'll get the Stingley shadow, and that's no good. Starting the Niners versus the Rams. I mean, that should be a like I said, it's going to be a shootout. They're also missing a bunch of their defensive linemen. So if they give Stafford enough time, it's no bueno. Dude, why do you say that? Marshawn Lloyd. I don't think that fool's playing this season. I drop him, put Pacheco in your IR, and then pick somebody else up. Or pick up another defense if you want to keep the Niners defense. Just something to think about. I'm just thinking you probably haven't even paid attention to your lineup. Because I'm sure you put Quinchon Judkins in there instead of these two guys. Or instead of Tuden. Because, he's going up against Houston, and that's a tough run defense. But yeah, I mean, it's as much advice as I can give. So good luck to both of you. Yeah, good luck. All right, and that is it for me. Updates as far as so the game will be November 23rd, Sunday. It's a late game. So I guess we'll coordinate, see what's up. It says you could be there 5 hours before. So I think we could be there around 1 before the 1 o'clock game start. Get shit set up. We got the tailgate tickets. Make sure you guys send the cash over to Cayo. But yeah, we'll have that. What else? I think the chance to trade people is already done. We don't trade at all. Yeah, but that's it. So good luck this weekend, bitches. Talk to you guys later. Remember, there's 6 a.m. Berlin game this weekend. Colts Atlanta. So yeah, peace out. Thank you for listening to Los Borrachos Happy Hour. Don't forget to hit that bell, hit that like and subscribe. See you next week.